teenage girl faces a charge of felony murder tonight. Police accuse the 18-year-old of deliberately striking a woman in the parking lot of Cumberland Mall after an Atlanta Braves game on Sunday.
Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us from Cobb Police headquarters. She spoke with the victim's family this afternoon. So, Deidre, what did they tell you happened?
Yeah, I spoke with the victim's sisters who tell me they were enjoying a day out with their dad when they had a run-in with the suspect. They tell me that they did not know that suspect and that Vanessa Robinson deliberately struck their sister, killing her.
She ran over my sister's body like she was trash, like she was nobody.
Paige Jenkins and her family were returning to their car after attending the Braves game Sunday evening when they crossed paths with Vanessa Robinson. Jenkins' sisters say Robinson was driving through the parking lot as the family walked to their car.
She had almost hit me with her car first, and she had said something upon the lines of, "You need to watch where you're going," or something, and I was like, "I'm the pedestrian, you watch where you're going," and I had kind of shoot her off, and she had exchanged some words, and that's when Paige heard us having that argument, and she came back and said, "Watch where you're going."
Lewis said Robinson drove off, then circled back around.
And we see them pull around, and she stops for like a second, and then my sister just hit the car.
Robinson fled the scene. Jenkins was rushed to Kennestone Hospital, but did not survive her injuries.
So it was no accident. It was she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing.
Police tracked down Robinson and she was taken into custody in Fairburn.
My sister did not deserve that. And the two other girls that were in there, justice needs to be brought upon them as well. Because my sister did not deserve that. She was full of life, energy. She was like our glue.
And her sisters, other family members, simply devastated by her loss. She was one of 4 siblings, all girls. As for that suspect, Robinson, she is facing a felony murder charges as well as aggravated assault and remains behind bars tonight. In Cobb County, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Just so devastating. Your heart really goes out to that family. Deidre, thanks.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 19th, the year is 2023. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's cool out here this morning. Shade is out. The last few days have been rather hot here in Atlanta, but today is kind of cool. I just put the doggies up because there's a lot going on over here this morning with them. So I said, okay, enough of y'all. Into the side deck over there eating their breakfast. Sometimes I like to let them run around while I do these videos, but then they just get out of control. They just run wild. It's ridiculous. Imagine having a wonderful day with your family, your sisters, your parents. You go to see a Braves game. Everything's great. You guys are having fun. The whole family's together. And on the way back, one of your sisters is tragically killed for no reason, run over in the parking lot of a mall by a complete stranger, someone you all do not know. There's no reason for this foolishness, this ignorance, this deadly behavior. All I can say, y'all, is welcome to Niggerville, y'all. We're innocent people who just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, encounter ignorant-ass people who decide to kill them for no reason. And this happens very frequently in the black community, whether we want to accept it or not. You know, if you go around, when I go out when I leave my home and I'm driving down the street, I'm going to the gym or going to the grocery store or going anywhere. If I have any encounters with someone who is any encounter with anybody, I don't argue with people. I don't care if I'm in an apartment store or a Kroger, in a parking lot, I've had some incidents with people where, you might be backing out and you don't see somebody, or you might turn a corner and you don't see someone. I don't say anything to these people because they be yelling and giving me the finger and stuff. I don't say anything back to these people. I keep going. We living in a world where we deal with a bunch of crazy people who will harm you for no reason, just because they don't like you. Remember, I've repeatedly said, black folks, we don't like each other. In fact, we hate each other. That young lady who was 18 years of age, who ran down this 25-year-old girl, and that girl, your woman, ran her down in this parking lot at Cumberland Mall. This was senseless. It made no sense. She's charged with murder now. She killed this girl. All is over, nothing. They just happened to a chance encounter in the parking lot. The 18-year-old was driving like a maniac through the parking lot until they told her to slow down. I wouldn't probably said anything to that young lady. I've learned, y'all, don't say nothing to these crazy people, because they are crazy. You don't know the background, you don't know where they came from, you don't know their situation, you don't know, you're dealing with a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here. I don't say anything. I don't say nothing. Nothing. I've had incidents at the gym with dealing with crazy people. I don't say anything. I don't get involved in that stuff. I was in the gym at Lifetime, and these two guys got into it over some weights. And the other guy who was going back and forth, I just told him, I said, you know what, let that shit go. Let it go. It's not worth it. I mean, sometimes some of us feel like we have to argue and stand up for ourselves and defend ourselves. Let that shit go. Y'all got to stop this ignorant shit. Clearly, this should never have happened under any circumstances, that this 25-year-old girl was ran down in this parking lot by this fool. But I really wish that family had continued on about their business, stayed back from this crazy girl, let her continue about her business. You know, I don't say nothing to nobody. I'm serious. I've learned to just sit back and don't say anything. Don't get involved. Whether you're driving down the highway, walking through a parking lot, at the airport, getting on a plane, I don't care. Don't say anything to these crazy people who are so agitated. Don't say anything. You know they're crazy. You can tell by their behaviors that they're crazy. And you just have to learn, I'm not going to incite this person even worse, because this person could seriously harm me and others around me. Don't say anything. Let them continue on about their business. I mean, I don't say nothing. I've learned when I'm traveling around the world, I see stuff going on, I don't say anything. I don't get involved. Now, you all can do what you want to do. I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting involved in this shit. I don't say nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going on about my business. Now, if I want to do so, I can pick up the phone and call 911 and let them deal with it. You know, we look at all these deadly killings at these gas stations. Just a few weeks ago, a man was killed at a gas station because there was a man and woman fighting, and he went to intervene. I wouldn't have got involved in that at all. I would have called 911 from my car as I'm heading out of there, away from that gas station. We had another deadly killing last night at a gas station here off Flat Shoals Road. I told y'all about Flat Shoals Road. This was the owner of the gas station, was killed here in Atlanta last night while he was out hanging signs and rearranging merchandise on the exterior of the store. I know exactly where that BP gas station is. It's a very nice BP gas station. He was shot and killed by 3 masked hood rats, heathens, and they stole the gas. They stole the register. What do they think they're going to get in the middle of the register? Do you really think that people had a bunch of money in that register at 2, 3 in the morning? These niggas are crazy. They're insane. And they're going to catch those niggas too. This young lady who did this murder, she was 18 years of age. She used her Nissan Sentra to run this girl over. She thought this was funny. She did it for entertainment. There were other people in the car with her. Did they egg her on to do this foolishness? Was she jealous because this girl was beautiful, nice looking? There's a lot of jealousy and envy within the black community. Gotta keep my distance. You want to live a normal life, a healthy, normal life, stay away from these niggas. Don't engage them. They're animals. They're heathens. Now, some people you can talk to. Yesterday, I went into Kroger last night. I pulled up, and I went in there to get some shaving cream because I was trying to figure out this. I found something too finally. I found some really expensive shavers. I was trying to get the expensive ones. I'm glad I did. It's a lot better. But anyway, there was a black guy in there. Well, I went by the cookie section. I said, okay, I was circling the cookie section, looking to see what they got over there. I said, Lord, I shouldn't be over in the section of all the bakery and Kroger. I said, Lord, I shouldn't be over here. There was a black guy there. I looked at him. I said, you know, we're not supposed to be over here. And we just kind of laughed about it. I said, we need to be over in the fruit section. We ended up walking over there and getting some fruit. Another black guy, we laughed. He was humorous. I saw him again in the store. He was checking out. I said, what'd you get? He said, got some watermelon. I said, okay, and I got me a little thing of fruit. But I said, I did get some cookies. He said, yeah, I saw you swing back around and get them damn cookies. I said, yeah. We just kind of complete strangers. We laughed. We went on. He jumped in his car, took off. I jumped in my car and went away. You can have encounters with strangers. They don't have to be violent encounters. We just laughed about some damn cookies that neither one of us needed. We didn't need them. He just came from the gym. I didn't get a chance to work out yesterday. I've been so busy working on a bunch of stuff over here, y'all. It's like a one-man show over here. I don't even know how to even say it. It's exhausting when you have no help from nobody. That's another video, so we'll deal with that on another part of life. The mistake I made was buying this house with this. This has never happened. I knew better. But, hey, what's done is done. It doesn't seem like I'm ever going to get out of this damn thing, too. It don't seem like it. It was worth a lot of money. I sure was. Give me the money. I'll leave peacefully. All right, I'm out. If you have that in cash, please. Thank you. I'm out of here. Don't work out that way. This story disturbed me because I saw this yesterday about this girl. She's with her family. They're at the Braves game. They have a great day. They're hanging out. Parents. They had a day with their father. And then it ends like this. By another black person killing another black person over nothing. Yeah, this happened this woman was killed over absolutely nothing. And we've gotten so used to this type of violence within our communities that we just ignore it. We just ignore it. When you encounter these heathens, don't say anything to them. Don't say nothing. I'll never forget, I was in New York a few years back with my sister and my mother. We went to go see The Color Purple. It was wintertime, freezing cold. We in New York City. I don't know what the hell we was thinking. But I took my mother up there. I wanted to see this play, and I took my sister. Crazy as hell. The whole trip was just a fucking nightmare with my sister. We were walking into Macy's, the big Macy's. Because I wanted to take Mama there. She'd never been there before, so we were all excited about going to this Macy's store. As we're walking through the doors, my sister bumps into some other woman. They just bumped shoulders. All hell broke loose. They just happened to bump into each other. I didn't know what the hell was going on. My mother kept walking like, okay, this bitch crazy. You can come out and walk. They going at it back and forth, security running over there. I'm like, what? They don't even know each other. This is a chance encounter. You guys just bumped into each other. The whole trip, my sister carried on so foolishly and everything. It just doesn't make no sense. I would never go no place with her ass. Ever. You couldn't even take me across the street to Burger King, Lisa. She clowned too much. She acted big of a fool for me. I'm not going no place with her, girl. Nowhere. And I mean that. Took her up to New York City, paid for the trip, the hotel, all that shit. And this is how this girl, the whole trip was ruined the whole time we were there because of her foolish behavior. It made no sense. And I learned my lesson. No way. Keep an eye. Investigators said they were able to identify the driver of the car as 18-year-old Vanessa Robinson. She was taken into custody with the help of Fairborn Police. She'd been waiting out in South Fulton. The Cobb Police Department said jail records list her charged of murder during the commission of a felony and aggravated assault. Now she's charged with murder. An 18-year-old has been arrested in connection to a deadly hit and run in the parking lot of Cumberland Mall over the weekend. Authorities said the incident happened Sunday evening Paige Jenkins, 25, was critically hurt after she was hit by a car in the parking lot. Well, we saw the news report, and we saw what her family said, what happened there, what took place. I just wish they had never said nothing to that bitch. I wish they said nothing to that. When they saw her driving, they just stood back. When they saw that black, ignorant woman driving like that teenager, they shouldn't have said anything to her. Stood back, say nothing. Y'all gonna have to learn. These people not thinking the same way we thinking. They're not trying to get home and live a normal life. Some of these people don't give a fuck about you, them, and anybody else. You know how many people she could have harmed? She could even killed herself by running that girl. That girl could have crashed through that windshield and killed her. I don't say nothing to any of these people. Nothing. I mean absolutely nothing. I keep going. Because me saying an individual, this girl drives in the parking lot acting a fool ain't gonna change nothing. So I don't say anything. I wouldn't have said one word. I'd have stood back, let her go on about her business, and we would continue about our business. So you run into these heathens. When you run into these fucking crazy ass heathens, you might not make it home alive dealing with them. They ignorant. Daily niggas. Somebody made a comment, Walter, you sound like one of these videos of these some I don't know, some foolishness. I delete so many comments on my page, my channel. I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. If you want to live as a black person in America, we have to be honest with each other about how we encounter each other, and some of those encounters can turn deadly for no reason when dealing with another black person. Make up your mind how you want to deal with them. I know how I'm going to deal with them. I don't say anything. I don't care. They gonna run into the back of that car, tip my ass. Ooh, shit, they didn't hit my ass. Yeah, I did have an incident recently. One of my cars, somebody ran into the back of the car, and they had no insurance. We found out later on. The person who was driving the car exchanged information with the people, and come to find out, the person who the police should have been called out to the scene. That's what I told them. I said, call the police. They were in a rush to get somewhere. I said, okay. Come to find out the person's insurance had lapsed. They had no automobile insurance. They ran to the back of his damn car. Luckily, the damage was not that bad, and we got uninsured motorists on the vehicle. There have been accidents here in Atlanta. There was an incident a few years back on I-285 where a black guy, electrician, had got off from work. He was in his work vehicle driving around 285. Somebody ran into the back of him. The guy ran into the back of him. He got out of the car and walked back to see what was going on. You get hit. He went back out. They were on the side they were on the fast lane. So traffic was at a standstill. This guy ran into the back of him. He got out of the car. He walked back there. He looked at the damage, and he walked the guy and basically saying, "Are you okay?" Everything. And the guy took a gun and shot that man dead. Another black guy shot him dead. He had video cameras on his truck that showed the whole incident, audio, everything. All he did was walk around and say, "Hey, are you okay? Is everything okay?" And this man shot that motherfucker dead. Another black guy shot this man dead. This happened right at 285 in Memorial Drive. And when them people hit me in the back of that car, do y'all think I'm getting out of my car to encounter these heathens? Because you don't know what you're going to encounter back with these crazy people. I'll pull over and sit there, and if they get out their car first, because I don't give a fuck about these cars. I just don't give a damn about. I don't. My life is way more important than any of these automobiles parked out here. I don't want to deal with these crazy ass people. They too fucking crazy. They too insane. These people are stupid, and they're deadly, and they will kill you for no reason. I don't want to deal with them. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. Because I know some of y'all, you motherfucker hit my car. I'm going to, y'all almost ran us over the parking lot. Y'all want to rumble with these ignorant motherfuckers. I don't. Because these incidents can turn deadly for no reason. I really wish that family had stepped back. Not said one word to this girl in this crazy car. Nothing. Nothing. Don't engage these crazy people. You know, when you go to the zoo and they say don't feed the animals? Okay, when you go to the zoo of life, don't engage the animals. Don't say anything to these crazy people. If anything, if the situation is that bad, call 911. Let them handle these heathens. They got something for their ass. Don't say anything to these crazy people. Just let it go. You go on about your business. I don't argue with nobody. Especially if you're strangers. You remember standing in the parking lot arguing with somebody? No. I'm keeping on moving. I got time for that shit. These people crazy out here today. Y'all need to understand these people are fucking insane. And they will kill you. And they don't care. They don't care. That 18-year-old girl didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. We hate each other. Black people, we don't like each other for some odd reason. And I've learned to keep my distance. And y'all gonna learn too. Some people you can't engage. Like I have a guy was laughing with a Kroger about the cookies that they had on sale. That I ate all last night. Oh, I ate all them damn cookies in the middle of the night. I heard them cookies gone. They were delicious too. It was some thick chocolate chip cookies. I never seen that before. It was delicious. I woke up, a cookie comes out. But I thought, oh Lord. This story saddened me. That we can be so vicious and evil to one another and deadly towards each other. Happens every day. There were so many stories. If you go through, there were so many stories I had recorded. I have a little app on my computer here where I can record these news stories. When I see a news story, I just download, record it. I can do 1,000 of these videos a day just in the black community, how we treat each other. How we kill each other. Just in the black community. All day long. All over the United States. Everywhere. You hate black people. No, I don't hate black people, but I know how you motherfuckers are. I love black people. I know to keep my distance though. Yeah, okay, we'll step back and let's get on out of here. Could turn into deadly in a heartbeat. Some people just can't engage. Some people you can't say nothing to. I've learned that dealing with my own family members and friends. Family members and friends will do your ass, and imagine what a complete stranger do to you. Come on now, let's use common sense. We got enough videos. There's so many instances of family members shooting and killing each other. I'm like, brothers, sisters, everybody killing each other. Husband and wives. Come across a stranger, you better keep on going. They don't give a fuck about you in your life. Who else do they harm? They don't care. Leave them alone. Don't engage the animals. Leave them heathens alone. Don't say shit to their asses. Don't say anything. Nothing. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what happened. Don't say anything. And if the situation is that bad, pick up the phone and call 911. Then folks will get over there fast. Quick. And they're trained to handle these heathens. They'll go over there and whoop on their fucking asses. They need more police officers out there beating the shit out of these ignorant motherfuckers. Some of these people are just ignorant as hell. But it is what it is. Anyway, it's a beautiful Wednesday morning. My coffee didn't get cold, you know. There's some more coffee. I had to lug all the trash down to the curb. It's so funny because every week the trash has to be down at the curb by Wednesday, Tuesday night, so they can pick it up on Wednesday morning. And I was just like, every time I wake up, it's Wednesday, Tuesday, time to take the trash out. I'm like, did I just take this trash out? These weeks fly by over here. The misery just won't end. So I have to run through the house and collect all the trash. And I don't know how in the world we have so much trash over here. You know, because how did we collect all this damn trash? And then, of course, I had a bunch of bad shit, rotten shit in the refrigerator to throw out. I should have took this stuff back to the store. I bought some, I went to Walmart and I bought some coleslaw and potato salad that was on sale. Got home, went to eat them, that stuff was rotten. I said, oh Lord. I put it back in the refrigerator. I was going to take it back to the store. And I eventually just threw the stuff out because I didn't feel like taking it back up to the Walmart just to get back a couple of dollars back. I should have took that shit back because that shit was spoiled. The same day I purchased it from Walmart. Well, lesson learned there. I should have known. I saw that potato salad and coleslaw on sale. I should have kept right on walking past it. I prefer Kroger's potato salad and coleslaw. Even I love Publix has a nice selection of potato salad, but I always kind of doctor up my potato salad when I buy it. I know some of y'all probably make y'all potato salad fresh. I ain't got time to be doing all that mess. I just wanted some potato salad. And it was on sale, big old container of it too. Shit was rotten. So I took it right on back to the store and said, give me my money back. I tossed it out last night. I just got tired of it. I don't go to Walmart that frequently. Even though the Walmart is up the street. When I was getting the trash ready, I realized it's still sitting here stinking on my refrigerator. We throw away so much food over here that it's ridiculous. I said, okay, this is starting to get out of hand. Bread, food, everything, just in the trash can. It's like, okay, where? How we accumulate so much trash over here is astounding to me, but it's down at the curb now. Anyway, it's Wednesday, it's July 19th, the year 2023. This got to be the hottest summer ever. Anyway, I'm ready to go get me another cup of coffee. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's a tragic story. It broke my heart. I hate when this stuff happens in our community. It's a beautiful young woman killed for no reason. No reason, y'all. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful Wednesday. And I look forward to reading you all's comments, and I'm out. Enjoy your day.